Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm making this video to show you guys something interesting I ran into not too long ago. But first, I want to talk about my video right here exposing a reptilian hybrid on Facebook. It has been removed, and it was doing pretty alright too. But likely one of those RH negative blood types came to my channel and then saw that video and then got mad, or must have been, felt threatened by the truth I was spitting in that video, so they reported it and they removed it. Um, it's all good though, so I probably should have posted this video to my BitChute channel, but it's too late now. But anyways, but that's not the reason why I'm making this video. The reason why I'm making this video is to I ran into a pretty interesting coincidence um, about Myrmidons. I was playing an MMORPG, one of those online video games called Crowfall. I believe it's called Crowfall, and there's a class on that game called Myrmidon, and I looked it up. I want to know how to play this class on the game, so I looked up the word Myrmidon on Yahoo, thinking that would lead me to the game. I always knew that it was connected to ancient Greece, but I didn't know what Myrmidon really truly meant. But when I started reading the definition of Myrmidon, I started seeing a weird fucking alien gray connection here, because as they say, Myrmidons and ants. The Myrmidons, legendary inhabitants of Thessaly in Greece, were known for their fierce devotion to Achilles, the king who led them into the Trojan War. Myrmex means ant in Greek, an image that evokes small and insignificant workers mindlessly fulfilling their duties. Whether the original Myrmidons were given the name for that reason is open to question. The ant association is strong, however. Some say the name is from a legendary ancestor who once had the form of an ant. Others say the Myrmidons were actually transformed from ants. In any case, since the 1400s, we've employed Myrmidon in its not always complimentary, anti-evoking, figurative sense. But you guys see the alien gray connection. The Hopi Indians called those who created human civilization, created humanity, the serpent and the ant people. So ants, they look just like gray aliens. They have the big black eyes, the big heads. Um, so uh, so yeah, I just thought that was pretty darn interesting. And this really reminds me of the video right here. Reptilians, reptilian security agent of Barack Obama. So if you guys check out this video right here, you actually see Barack Obama's Secret Service agents or security agents, people that are protecting him, are actually fucking aliens. Like this guy. I mean, if you watch this video, it really is kind of creepy, and the way he moves, it's just not human. He doesn't move like a human. He doesn't have a human vibe to him. So but yeah, if you watch this video, you'll see him. You'll see that bodyguard right here, the bald-headed dude. Um, you'll see him shapeshift a number of times too in this video. And so, this just goes to show that the people that are always on top, the best warriors, the strongest, the quote unquote strongest people, the ones that have, that are generals, that are the best trained, they're usually these fucking aliens. And you could, and this also reminds me of the Kim Jong-un video I uploaded not too long ago that showed Kim Jong-un shape-shifting, and his North Korean, what do you call it? The high up, his high up government officials. They were checking out some nuclear warhead or something like that. They were at some site with a nuclear, like with a missile or something. They were walking by the missile, and you could see his entire entourage, shapeshift. So so yeah, I mean, it's usually the ones that are at the bed, at the top of sports and and politics and fucking military and religion. It's always the hybrids. It seems to be always these hybrids. And I'd be willing to bet that Barack Obama is a Rh negative blood type or O negative. I mean, I'm really curious to know what what his blood type is, and if it's out there somewhere on some website, from some government source or some medical source or something saying what his blood type is, which I highly doubt. They're probably lying about it. So I mean, it's just you can't really trust anything that comes from these people. But yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, so I never knew that Myrmidon actually meant, like, was actually associated with the ant. So it would make sense that Achilles probably being a hybrid or a reptilian, and then his right hand men, the people that would sit there and protect him and fight side by side with him, are these alien hybrids as well. So I mean, this doesn't surprise me whatsoever. I mean, in fact, and in fact, it's already confirming things that I already believed to begin with. So, but yeah,